The Chicago Bulls get a 128-126 victory over the Utah Jazz. And Nikola Vucevic leading all scorers. Will Cdub add him to the dubs from Cdub? More things to talk about as well. Y'all know we're going to talk about it, break it all down, but you got to hear the music first. Cognac. Gang. That Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, Cdub. What's the word, gang?
Dubs. That's the word. Dubs.
You already know. But hey, the Chicago Bulls get a 128-126 victory over the Utah Jazz in the game to where Nikola Vucevic led all scorers. That's going to agitate C-Dub, but who cares? It's okay. Then we had contributions from Isaac Coro, had contributions from Ayodo Sumu, Jalen Smith. P. Willie even stepped up to the plate after going over in the last game last night. But hey, before we talk about it and break it all down, if you got prescription glasses, you got to take the motherfuckers off. And then you got to put your shades on. And then you got to sing like a choir. And say what?
Carolites.
Because the Chicago Bulls get a victory. That's what we do every single time the Chicago Bulls get a victory. Even though I don't necessarily know how I feel about it, C-Dub, I can't even lie. I can't even lie.
Why?
Because over the last 4 seasons, the Chicago Bulls been 18-21.
Yeah.
the last 4 years, bro.
Talk about stuck in mediocrity.
Stuck. Because you know where the season ended, bro. But hey, what's your initial thoughts on the game?
Good win. Against a young, struggling, trying to learn how to play together type team in the Utah Jazz. Shout out to Nick Vooch. His biggest game of the year. 35 points, 14 rebounds. 7 rebounds. I'm sorry. 7 rebounds, and he hit the game winner at the end. Shout out to Nick Vooch. I think it's like his 4th or 5th game winner this season. Also, Trey Jones, he continues to impress me. The numbers are not going to blow off the screen. You're going to look at them and be like, ill. But he dropped 7 points, and he controlled the pace of the game for most of the game. Ayo Dosunmu as well continues his campaign as a 6-man candidate. The Bulls just put it all together. We even seen shades of Dalen Terry growing up in front of us. He hit 3 3-pointers this game. We've not seen that in the progression of Dalen Terry. The Chicago Bulls put on one of those Chicago Bulls games. 7 players in double figures. Multiple assists on the game. Let me see how many assists they had. 36 assists on 47 made field goals. That's been what the Bulls have been. If they want to win games, they're gonna have to move the ball and pass the ball to the open man for the better shot. They did that this game to just good enough to win. And the secret number of this game is 17, which I think that put the Bulls over the Utah Jazz. This game was 17 3-pointers made and 17 made free throws of 21. The Bulls have having a hard time getting to the free throw line. So 17-21 is good for me, even only missing 4 free throws. Good win for the Chicago Bulls, a win they much needed, nephew.
For sure, and I agree with it. I think that it was a solid win for the Chicago Bulls. You can't be too high about it, simply because most of us believe that the Chicago Bulls need to go out there and continue to make some changes to the roster so we can go ahead and have a brighter future than 2025, 2026. But nonetheless, I'm not going to sit here and apologize for a victory. So shout out to the guys for going out there and winning the basketball game. And what has been impressive to me is that C-Dub, Adam Amin mentioned on the live broadcast that it's the most points off the bench in the fourth quarter in a game in 30 years for the Chicago Bulls. and they went out there and did absolutely what they needed to do. They ended the first half with 61.4% shooting, 22 assists, the best shooting first half of the season for the Chicago Bulls. And P. Will, who went over last game, went out there and gave the Chicago Bulls something. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm about to jump with my pom poms and go crazy, but I'm gonna say solid, great effort from the Chicago Bulls. It is what it is. We take it for what it is, and then shit, we continue to push on. Whether we believe that we're still in mediocrity, it is what it is. I can't even hold you. They already told us that they not gonna tank. They gonna try to remain competitive as much as they can. And shit, we gotta live with it. We don't make the decisions. As much as we want to see changes be made in Chicago, these guys are gonna go out there and do absolutely everything they can to go out there and win basketball games. So it is what it is. Dalen Terry even got him a season high 11 points tonight. So shout out to him. And he, like you said, he hit 3 3-pointers, and I was like, hold on, the shot falling for Dalen Terry today?
Yeah.
Shit.
You know the sky's falling if Dalen Terry is hitting
All
multiple
performances
threes.
all around.
Yeah.
And
But Kobe White, I think we got to talk about Kobe. He almost gave the game, huh?
I said, what you want to talk about, Kobe?
Kobe can't get his foot in, nephew. He like, we can't get to the end of the season, Kobe from last season, bro. Like, just him controlling the ball, his ball control is just so off from what it used to be from previous seasons, bro. Like the passes he make is kind of Zach LaVine like, bro. It's like the turnovers is like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, Cole? Like, and then like it's taken away from some of his offense. Like this guy ain't aggressive as he was. I know he coming off an injury, but we gonna need the real Kobe to show up, bro, if we gonna be taking this shit serious. Or I don't know how long I can sit here and watch him play basketball this way, because he almost cost us this game right here, and losing to the Utah Jazz ain't a good look, bro. It ain't a good look.
Do I gotta say it?
Say it.
The inevitable is in front of us. You gotta go.
That motherfucker.
You gotta go. That's not
Bro.
to say that I don't like Kobe White. I'm going to cheer for him wherever he plays at. I'm going to go out there and represent and make sure that if there's a game on national TV, if Kobe White is playing, I'm going to make sure I cheer for him and make sure that he's playing well if it's not outside of the Chicago Bulls. But at the end of the day, this team needs a shakeup. I'm going to stick to that. I think, Nikola, there's everybody should be on the table outside of the honorable mention of Ayo Dosunmu, Josh Giddey, and Montes Buzelis. I'm gonna stand on it. And it might not sound great to a lot of people. It might not be the best decision to make in a lot of people's minds. But I think that, again, the rumored trade package for Kobe White, we heard Dante DiVincenzo, Terrence Shannon Jr. in the first round pick, or we heard Rob Dillingham, Terrence Shannon Jr. in the first round pick. Those are intriguing to me. I'm not saying you have to take those moves, but I think that while Kobe's value is at as high as that it is, you got to take advantage of that, because I think that this team needs to move in the opposite direction. And that goes with the expiring contracts. That goes with guys for like Nikola Vucevic, Kevin Huerter. If somebody's calling and offering something for these players, you have to move off of them. That's just how I'm necessarily feeling. I think that right now, over the last 2 months, you knock me down, you shoot it down if you want to, and I hear what you got to say. It's right in our face that the three guys that should be considered untouchable is Ayo Dosunmu, Montes Buzelis, and Josh Giddey. I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on it.
Yeah, you correct. I'm with you on that. Me and you had to talk, we talked Ayo in there. The report is just Montes and Giddey, but we think that Ayo is a guy that should be untouchable as well. Needless to say, Kobe White ain't helping his side.
He's a good basketball player. I really believe he is a good basketball player.
But it's just taking him a long time to get back into rhythm, nephew. It's that injury.
Been waiting on this for all season.
Yeah, bro. And
Up
it's
until this point. Keep it a bug. We've been waiting on Kobe White all season.
yeah. We ain't got him. We ain't got him all season either, bro. We ain't seen no Kobe White take off for 20 points in the quarter. Kobe go on a 3-point straight 3-point spree. We just
You
haven't
need
seen.
5. Give me 2, 3.
Yeah, he ain't even did that. So I still think they want to see how when Kobe get his foot in, see how the team works with him when he really get his foot in. But I think man, you just beating a dead horse at this point, bro. Like Kobe, bro, you can't win with some of these plays, bro. These are dumbass, numbskull ass plays he be making, bro.
And
They
then
just be
I think
dumb.
that like when it comes down to it, when we talk about Kobe White specifically and not including the others, I think Kobe White will thrive with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I really do.
Oh,
Because today you think, and this is why, because I know today is just a small sample size, it's not evaluating everything up until this point, but it's saying that Kobe White in the first half had 5 points, 5 assists. That helps guys like Anthony Everson, Julius Randle. That helps. And I'm not saying that's the only team that the Chicago Bulls got to listen to. But again, we go back to my initial point to where we started the season off 6-1. Then we went on a 7-game losing streak. And when we came back and started winning games again, I said, do not fall in love with the honeymoon. Don't fall in love with the honeymoon phase. I think that this team needs a total shakeup. That I'm not the only one that's tired of seeing the same shit. I'm not.
true.
I can't be the only guy that's tired of seeing the same shit. That includes Nikola Vucevic. That includes other guys that's on his team. And I don't want to single Kobe White out. I don't want to be that guy, but he is the guy that is garnering the most trade conversation right now.
Yeah.
And I think that the Bulls need to move in another direction. I still like Kobe White. I think he'll be a baller. The whole different sport.
Yeah.
I rooted for Justin Fields when he went to Pittsburgh. I rooted for Justin Fields when he went to the New York Jets. I'm going to still root for Kobe White. And they got to show me something in their new destinations. That's it. It's just that for the sake of my sanity with watching my home team, who I root for, you got to shake shit up. That's just how I'm looking at it. But I think that overall, you don't apologize for a win. I'm never going to do that. But I think that the writing is on the wall for what you absolutely need to do.
I agree with you, nephew. I just want to push back on one point you made earlier. If you ask Kobe White to come and be a setup guy for the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think that's a bad mix
Not
for
my
me.
problem.
I know, but I'm just
I
talking about the
agree.
mix.
I agree with you, but it's
Yeah.
not our problem to have if that team is interested in him.
Yeah, it's not a problem. If they want to come out there and be like a secondary scorer or something like that, then he can work. If you want him to be the point guard, I don't know how good that's gonna work for Minnesota. But you are right. That ain't
Fair
got
enough.
nothing. They ain't got shit to do with us. But that's on them.
We just
So
want what's best for this team.
yeah.
And I've been saying it over the last few weeks. If we take a couple steps back, if we take a couple steps back just to move forward, I'm with that.
You mean like
You take 2 steps back to move
next
3 steps
season,
forward, I'm with that.
like you throw the season next season, like
I ain't
you
saying you
tank?
throwing anything. I'm
Then
just saying the
what do
Bulls
you
are going to
mean?
remain competitive, but I'd rather remain competitive with a whole new look.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all
You
I'm
think
saying.
they take a few steps back if they lose a guy like Kobe White,
Yeah,
even though he ain't contributed.
because to your original point, Kobe White is taking so long to get acclimated with this team.
Yeah,
What's
in the way.
going on?
Yeah.
No way I'm supposed to be looking at a game to where Kobe White scores single digits.
Yeah.
Not in this game. This the Utah Jazz.
How many shots?
7 shots
That's not. Come on, Cole. Only
in
7
30
shots.
minutes. I see
Come
if it
on,
was
Cole.
24 minutes, 20 minutes, but 30, them starter minutes that he played.
What you give him 7 assists and 7 rebounds? What you get kudos for that?
I give him kudos to that, but we need your scoring too. We do. We need
I'm
to
just
score.
remembering last time we got on Kobe like this, bro. He went off.
He shut us up.
He shut
If he could shut me the fuck up, I'll come right back and apologize. I did it once, I'll do it again.
Yeah, bro. I would too, just to be fair, but it is what we looking at, bro. We can't win with that kind of play, bro. We can win with 7 rebounds and 7 assists, but bro, that ain't what you want this team for, Cole. We need 20 points per game, gang. The fuck is you talking about? 7 shots?
Cost me $10. I'm just playing.
7 shots, bro, is that ain't cool, bro. We gotta, even though we gotta win, though, Kobe, you can't just shoot 7 shots again. You can't. For sure. That's why I say he having a tough time playing in this new way that the Chicago Bulls want to play. They want to play this way. And Kobe is finding it hard because he a high ball usage player. He likes the ball in his hands. And the way we play, we move the rock. So he finding it hard to play.
Agreed. Yeah. But hey, y'all know what time it is. It's time for Dubs for Cdub. Let's see if we're going to be able to get him a good grade today. Because the way he was talking after the actual game, he was seeming like he was bound for a C+. Let's hear it. Let's get into the Dubs from Cdubs.
Rolling.
You ready, big dog?
Stop.
Yes. And this is under the radar, Joe. Y'all ain't even gonna see this coming.
You better come with your shit today, too.
I bet. Dubs from Cdub.
Hey, man, I just love that video. But look, peep this. Let me preface my Dubs from Cdub. Nick Vuce is not getting on Dubs from Cdub for he make up what he did to us 2 months ago. If nobody's gonna hold him accountable, I am. At number 1, Patrick Williams. You want to know why I put Patrick Williams in there? Because the last couple of games, he had 0 points. This game, he gave us more than his usual 9 points. He gave us 13, plus 4 3-pointers. Number 1 is Patrick Williams. And number 2, Ayo Dosunmu. He continues to be one of the best 6 men in the entire NBA. I can't stop talking good about my man Ayo Dosunmu. Continue to do what you do. And at number 3, Dalen Terry. A season high 11 points. And what's the cherry on top? 3 3-pointers for Dalen Terry. Tell me he can't get up into the Dubs from Cdub with 3 3-pointers. I'm going to put him in there. Dubs from Cdub.
Dubs from Cdub was a disappointment today.
No, it wasn't, bro.
It's a C. It's
I'm
a
good
C.
with a C, bro. I
grade it, y'all. It's a C.
I passed.
It's a C. You can't convince me it's not a C.
I passed.
Regardless of how you feel about Nikola Vucevic, this is a ranking based off wins game to game.
Rules.
Nikola Vucevic gave you 35 points and helped you win this game. Nobody else scored over 15 points.
Except
then you put P. Will over Ayo? What?
It's not in no particular order. It's not an order.
No, you said number 1, number 2, number 3. That's what you said.
Ain't no particular order. You
gotta go off what your ranking is.
Ain't no particular order,
the way we grade it, change the way you introduce the Dubs from Cdub. This is terrible.
It ain't terrible. C is passing.
C is terrible.
C is passing.
C is average as fuck.
I could still go to the party this weekend because I got a C. I passed.
Terrible. How
you know that's an A, bro.
How do you not include Nikola Vucevic for his 35 points?
Because I don't forget.
Who helped the Bulls win the game first and foremost.
He did. He did all of that.
Then how do you put Patrick Williams over Ayo Dosunmu?
It's not in no order.
2, how do you put Patrick Williams over Dalen Terry?
It's not in no particular order. It's not.
Then you need to stop saying number 1, number 2, number 3. You got to cut it out.
No, I don't. We have number 1, 2, and 3. This the first name I'm gonna say. This the second name I'm gonna say. This the third name I'm gonna say. There it is.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Man, you can be mad about this one.
D+,
but it's gonna stay
D+, bro.
And it's gonna
D+, bro. Shit's terrible.
It's gonna stay. Ayo, Patrick, and Dalen. That's how it's gonna
stay. Worst one of the season. It's the worst one of the season, gang.
Pass, gang. You said C.
No, you
Okay.
didn't. This is D plus. This is terrible.
That's still passing.
This is child leader behind. This shit is terrible. What?
No.
It don't make sense.
It make a lot of sense, bro. I just told you why.
On a game-to-game basis.
I prefaced it. I prefaced my statement, bro. Preface.
So how does Nikola Vucevic not make the list?
I just told you he's not making the list till we make up for that bullshit a month ago. Sorry.
He did with 35 fucking points.
One game.
It's a game-to-game basis ranking.
I know what he has to do to make up for it, but
what?
It's not one game. I'm not telling you.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that might work.
He ain't leaving. The Bulls ain't calling nobody and doing nothing. It ain't his fault.
He gotta go. He gotta go, gang.
You act like he can go out there and say, I'm getting traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. Trade me now. No. It's not his fault they ain't been traded yet.
It is kind of his fault. Kinda. He's been so bad on defense. It's been kinda.
It's not his fault that he still hasn't been traded.
Just like we can watch the basketball game, can other GMs and other people that work for other NBA teams watch the basketball games too? So they see what we see. So it's his fault too.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. He had a good game tonight. He had a good game.
So how the fuck is he not on the list?
Because I already prefaced he's not getting on there until he make up for what he did last month.
What'd he do last month, Cdub?
Ass. Beyond ass. He didn't even try. He showed.
What'd he do?
Huh?
What'd he do?
He didn't play basketball, but he was on the floor. What the fuck you mean? He was awful.
He put up more points than P. Willie.
Today, yeah.
All last month.
So that ain't saying shit. That's
so
what
how the fuck P. Will make the list?
Because P. Will had a good. He had zeros the last two games. Zeros.
When was the last time Nikola Vucevic scored 0 in the game?
A couple games ago.
You don't know.
Couple games ago.
No. So
couple games ago.
His own business.
Couple games ago, nephew.
He put up 0 points.
0. A Easter egg. 0.
We can go back last month and we can guarantee P. Willie put up more zeros than Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So how P. Will get on the list?
Because of this game, he dropped 4 3-pointers and he had 13 points.
It's a D plus for me, y'all. A D plus. Shit is terrible. Shit worse dubs for Cdub ever. Ain't nobody getting dubs. This shit over. This shit is terrible. This shit is terrible.
Get the comments, bro. I ain't changing shit. You already know.
I'm just letting you know why I graded. This shit's terrible. This shit is horrible.
Y'all think I was finna change? No, he's not.
And nobody say you had to change. We just gonna grade it appropriately.
I did it.
Terrible.
I think I did it appropriately.
You show worse dubs for Cdub of the season.
Hey man, you're entitled to how you feel, bro.
I'm just letting you know.
You know what I'm saying? It's a free country for now. It's a free country for now. You know what I'm saying?
Start your shit, bro. Don't start.
Come on.
My man's Elder Assassin said, Ja, Hero, Powell, Wiggins, Bam. How far will that go? Play in.
Because
like
that's
last year.
Yeah. That's the same team, man.
Same team.
That's the same team.
With an addition of Powell. That's it. Frank Cotton said, you have the grading with something. Build up his character. Build up his character.
He ain't write it correctly.
Yeah, write that better out, Frank Cotton, so I can get that right for you, brother. Please. Melvin said, hell, I would have had P. Will in the game over Kobe the way P. Will played good tonight. That's how you know you were trash today. If I have to say, I would have preferred P. Will in the clutch over you.
Talk about Kobe. Kobe was ass. He was ass.
Speaking about Ja Morant in Milwaukee.
Damn,
Sweet.
I actually think that's a good look, but I like that kid they got over there running a point guard, bro. That's up to them. I like how that would look, but that kid
like Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan Rollins or something like that.
Rollins.
He over there.
Yep.
that young boy playing, but Ja better. So it'll be better. But that kid can eventually turn out better. He taller than Ja. So
Thomas Smith, what a great win, Chicago Bulls, but can't let this team backs all the way back.
yeah, you can't let the team all the way back. Yeah. Especially a young team like this, a young and dumbass team like the Utah Jazz. But we got the win, though. They held off.
Jeremy coming in hot. The Bulls play better without Kobe. It's like giving up on the team.
I don't think he intentionally giving up on the team. It's just some of these turnovers and mistakes are like rookie shit. Like you got next type shit. Like you ain't getting chosen. You got next type shit, Kobe. Like there's some real amateur ass turnovers, Kobe.
Hayes, my homie. I don't know if he charging people to get in the channel.
If he is, he is. That's his shit.
I never heard of him getting making motherfuckers pay. I thought he was just having motherfuckers. You got to be a subscriber to get.
Oh, that's what it is. You ain't subscribed, probably. No,
Yeah,
Eric Soto subscribed over there. He subscribed over there.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Eric Soto.
I don't know.
He probably do got it on. Shit, that's his channel. Shit.
That's how he operate, gang. I can't argue with that, man. That's his shit. Only thing I can argue with is about what go on Shy Bulls podcast. That's it.
For now.
Cable Crusader said, Caroline.
Oh, bro. Shout out my boy Caper. My boy Caper, bro.
For sure. Sweet James said Keontae George is something serious. He's a problem. I agree.
Probably got to lead.
He didn't necessarily have a great game today, but leading up to this game, he been on the tear.
Probably got to lead Utah or something, bro, because ain't nobody. We can't find him. We can't find, bro. We'll never see. We can't find, bro. We don't see no highlights. I ain't even seen the last time I seen some Utah Jazz highlights, bro. I don't be seeing that shit.
You ain't got to see it again.
Yes, I do, because I actively look for NBA every fucking minute of the day.
Adam
and I never find Utah Jazz
league, bro. Don't get me started.
You say what?
Adam Silver said the NBA a highlight league. So fucking stupid.
That's a stupid ass statement.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Cdub. Adam Silver, he not good for the NBA.
Why not?
I just don't think he is.
He too catered to the players too much.
Number one, cater to the players too much. Number two, why on God's green earth, if you as the commissioner wants to seek revenue to enhance and spread out the game of basketball, would you go to a podium and say, we are not a full game league. We are a highlight league. What?
Why would he say something like that?
You want people to sit down and watch the fucking games. What are you talking about? I used to like Adam Silver.
When he first
don't
started.
like him anymore. He's hurt in the game of basketball, in my personal opinion.
It has.
Because here's another reason, and it's not my take. It's Colin Cowherd's take. Why is it so hard to trade for players? Why do salaries have to match? Why, if I want to trade for AD and give up a bunch of bums, but I got some money on my books that I can pay AD, why do I have to make salaries match? It's stupid.
I mean, that's the collective bargaining agreement that both sides agreed to. Both sides agreed.
Agreed. He's a part of that, though.
Yeah,
he's stupid to me. Because if we're looking at other leagues, you know what league I'm going to. If I want to trade for Max Crosby, I don't have to make salaries match. I just got to make it make sense for the other team.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I have enough money or cap space on my books, I can trade for Max Crosby.
I think it's competitive balance, bro. It's so many players in the NFL. You can't compare it with the NBA. Like a couple of acquisitions from one team can be the end of the NBA competitive balance, bro. Like the Miami Heat. Like that.
Is it right now a competitive balance though? Right now.
You don't have the definitive team that's like, you like, yeah, they gonna win a championship.
Maybe OKC, maybe.
It went that way from the beginning of the season when they only had one loss, like 23.
Right, but then that shit switched on over.
Yeah, so it's multiple teams. Some people think San Antonio, some people think OKC.
So the point is let's just say for the sake of discussion, just to continue it on before we get up out of here. If the Bulls wanted to trade for Zion and they say, we give you Kobe White, who only makes $11 million or 13, I believe, this year, and we want to give you 2 first-round picks, that's the deal that can't go, Cdub.
Because of salary.
Exactly. It's stupid.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's what both sides agreed. I'm with you.
But I think if I ain't gonna lie to you, if the Bulls was able to go out there and say, we're gonna give you, and I'm just throwing out names, we give you Kobe White,
Zach Collins. Zach make it 18.
We'll give you Zach Collins and 2 first-round picks. They might do it. But I don't, without looking at the numbers right now, the fucking salaries might not match, so the deal can't go through. It's stupid.
It's a different game than the NFL. I see why you frustrated. It's just a different. It's just more players. You can influence the game with a couple
not my
of.
Take though. I can't lie. It's not my take. It's Colin Cowherd's.
You can influence the game very easily with acquisitions in NBA more than NFL. So
yeah, I think that
you got to protect the competitive balance in the NBA.
I think if you have a deal in place that makes sense for both teams, regardless if the monies don't match up, but it makes sense for both teams, and the team that's absorbing the larger contract, they should be able to trade for the player.
I hear what you're saying. It'll be hard. It'll be hard for the competitive balance because then you'll have teams like the Lakers and Boston even worse than they are now. They'll be even worse.
What you mean? Let's continue that on a little bit.
They'll get all the good players. Like you want to go to the
No. I think that's where you're mixing it up. I'm saying there's still a salary cap.
Okay.
But the deal to get done has to make sense to fit within that salary cap, is all I'm saying. You keep the salary cap, but necessarily the deals that are made or exchanged between 2 teams, it makes sense for both franchises. It's not saying that if I trade for LeBron James, I got to pay him $40 million and I got the money to absorb the $40 million, that the team that I'm taking LeBron James away has to have 2 or 3 players that equals $40 million. It shouldn't be like that.
I hear what you're saying, bro.
I get it though. I get it with the competitive balance because with football it's 53 people.
Yeah.
And basketball is only 15 total.
You could change a season with a couple of acquisitions for a couple of trades. You could change the whole season for the whole NBA with a couple of trades.
But look then that goes back.
Look at the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, that's where I was going. That's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
If you trade, let's just say KD. Who did they trade? KD didn't trade. He signed.
Didn't they trade
Andrew
signed. Wiggins?
They traded away Andrew Wiggins for KD, right? To make the money work. And that's just freeing up salary cap for KD. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but you just made a fucking point where you don't care if the salaries match.
No. They traded away Andrew Wiggins before KD signed.
Okay.
So they traded away.
I think we got that completely wrong. I think we got that wrong. Wiggins was playing with Minnesota. We tweaking. He was playing with Minnesota. So it wasn't. I
forgot who they traded away.
It's somebody else.
I forgot who they traded away from.
Yeah.
To make the money work. But I just think that for the sake of the NBA, salary shouldn't have to matter.
That's gonna be a tough one, nephew.
I know. It's a lot tougher with shorter
year contract,
lesser amount of players that's on the team.
Okay,
I understand it. I understand it to a degree, but like I said, it's not my take. But I 100% agree with it today. It was a take that was given to me today.
It's an interesting thought. I don't know if it'll work in the NBA. It's an interesting thought. I think it'll instantaneously to the big boys like the Chicagos, like New Yorks, like those big cities, they would dominate the NBA even more. They'll dominate them.
Why? If the last point, last question before we get into the rest of the comments, so we won't hold everybody too long. Why do you think that the big cities will dominate if the salary cap is the same for everybody?
Because you will want to go play for them places because of prestige, because of weather, because of off court monies that you can accumulate.
Okay,
it's just not fair. I think those
it's understood. I understand.
those like OKC, how would they survive without players having to match salaries? And
I think OKC a bad example because they got.
But you know what I was saying. I knew it was a bad.
I get you.
I knew it was a bad example. But I just they a low mark.
I get you though. Yeah, I get you. I just love that. I just love the openness of the discussion. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that is fair. I think it makes sense because it's two different leagues, lesser players than the other league. So you have to have other stipulations and rules in place. So I think it's a conversation a lot of us can have for days, to be honest.
If you don't stop trying to change my NBA into the NFL, nigga, it's not the NFL.
I'm gonna try one more time. Who is this Sensabaugh guy? Says Jeremy.
That motherfucker, Sensabaugh is a guy that dropped 45 points on the Bulls.
45?
45.
I missed that.
45, my boy.
43, but damn, call it 45. Fuck it.
No, nobody know who the fuck he is, bro. We know now.
For real. Melvin said, yes, I understand Montas asked to be held accountable, but Billy has to really stop doing this to Montas over one minor thing for mistakes. Like, come on, Billy. Let's be serious. Montas need to learn. I agree.
Yeah. I've been calling that, like, Billy getting a little too carried away with this hard coaching of Montas. Like, chill.
I think it's stupid.
It's like, chill out, bro.
I'm calling a lot of things stupid today, but this is one of the most stupidest things ever. Simply because I believe there's two ways you can teach a player. In some cases, bench him. But in some cases,
experience.
When there's a free throw shot going on with the other team, grill him.
Yeah.
And send him back out there and see if he make the same mistake. I think there's a way.
He got to be
Billy
frustrated.
Donovan has to be tweaking.
That kid got to be frustrated, bro. This motherfucking kid averaging 20 points per game the last 6 games. And Billy's still on this. I don't want to call him like I want to call him, but he going too far, bro. Chill out, Billy. Chill the fuck out.
Shout out to my man's Corn. Hope you had a good day at work, bro. They better not bring Zion to Chicago. I be saying he going to get diabetes.
Hey, I think it's really possible.
And that motherfucker gonna have diabetes if you go to Gyro 47. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, bro.
Cdub, let me tell you my concoction the last time I went to
Gyro
47. Let me tell you my meal. First of all, I got a gyro. You know gyros come on pita bread.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers added Italian beef meat to it.
Oh, shit, bro. They're trying to put you in a coma.
Boy, that motherfucker put me down.
I know it. Did you finish
it? I ate that bitch midday. Finished the whole thing.
Oh, you tweaking.
What? Zion ass ain't gonna know what to do. Bro. He gonna say, oh, shit, what's a gym shoe? Boy, no.
No, don't do it.
No.
What's the Vice Lord burger? Don't do it.
Don't get no gym shoe, bro. Your ass gonna be done for.
And stay away from these bops too, boy.
On the real. They fine though.
Hey, boy,
your
they
ass
different.
Want to turn on his ass want to turn on the fireplace, turn on Stranger Things on Netflix. What the fuck?
They go backdoor the shit out of this. They go backdoor the fuck out this nigga.
No, Corn.
Be careful, Zion.
No, Corn. Vuce got a season high, not a career high.
Not a career
high today.
Mm-hmm.
Call me crazy. I trade for Ja Morant. Cdub is kind of on that trajectory with you.
What you gonna do with Giddey?
That's the point. That's where your questions come in. Because you
gotta have only one of them guys can run a point guard. That's it. I ain't doing no 2 point guards at the same time.
Yeah, that shit gonna be awkward as hell. You just seen that bro got into it with one of his teammates, telling him that he right here.
Who's Zion?
He was talking about let's go to the back end. Ja was like, nigga, I'm right here. The fuck?
Ja look crazy ass little YN, bro. That little motherfucker.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the same things I told some dude that wanted to fight me. He come to my house. Why would I come to your house?
Fuck you come to your house
right here. Because we was at work. We was at work in the military. He come to my house. You know I live down the street. Bro, if you want to fight, do something now, bitch. Same exact words I said. Do something now.
Talk about let's go somewhere to fight.
If you want to do something now, do something right here.
What do you want to go to the Taj Mahal or some shit? You want to go to Madison Square Garden?
He was being a little bitch. He was being a little bit. Some fake tough motherfucker. Frank Kai said that was crazy. We don't know who he is. You already know. Cdub had to be there at Vucevic Extension Day. Oh,
that's gonna be my retirement from being a Chicago Bulls fan.
Old man Winter said exactly.
Oh,
I'll trade Giddey for Ja Morant in a heartbeat, says Corn.
Oh, in a heartbeat, Corn? You won't even think about it, gang?
Damn.
Giddey averaging 29 and 9.
29? Is 29?
20 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta think about that, gang. You gotta think about it, and I'm not doing it. Ain't no way. What? Did you forget about Giddey that quick, Corn?
He did, because out of sight, out of mind.
Come on, you gotta at least. He said in a heartbeat, like, damn. And I know John Moran he cold. But his immaturity is the only thing that's gonna hold me back. It really get into some shit that'll make him miss. Because look, first he pulled out a gun, he got in trouble, and then he pulled out another gun. You know? So I can't trust him.
Can't trust him.
Josh Giddey ain't pulling out no gun. He doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? That he got cleared of. You know what I'm saying? That ain't had nothing to do with guns, though. But he cleared his name.
Ja Morant ain't clear his name.
You ain't seen Josh Giddey at the club with no.
Ja got caught red-handed.
He called himself red-handed. It's
Stupid. That's SCH stupid.
Stupid ass boy. Y'all really want that nigga in Chicago, bro? Oh no, bro. That's tough.
But
he good though.
But hey, take us home, bro. It's time to get up out of here.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on your way out. Y'all the best in the world. Don't ever forget that. We'll see y'all on the next one for sure.
For sure. We just let y'all know the Bulls game they have is on Sunday. We will not be available. We have Chicago Bears football, playoff football, to see if we can advance in a tough matchup.
Yes, sir.
We'll be on Chicago Bears Central for that. But hey, man, in the meantime, in between time, we appreciate all the support that y'all been putting out here for us over the last few weeks. The support has been crazy. Continue to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and man, we appreciate y'all. My man's Corn said, "Nah, I'm sorry. Ja Morant in the East will be tough, and D Rose is there. He can mentor him. D Rose is a businessman. He ain't got time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He ain't got time.
They buddies though. They play with each other and shit for a couple seasons. They buddies
for sure. But hey, that is it from us, y'all. Man, we appreciate y'all. Try to see red whenever you can. You already know. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace. Cognac. Gang.